Guys, you have like the person over here. I don't know if he want to approach and push the pace, or if he just want to like stay away from me. But most of the time he cannot just run away. You know what I mean? He cannot just keep a distance. If I'm on my back, if I'm on bottom, he probably gonna have to at least like stay connected. You know what I mean? At least like do this. One thing that I want you guys focus is every time you have a chance, just control his hands. Just get the control of his hands, just like control his hands. Doesn't matter if I have my thumb down, doesn't matter if I have my thumb up, just control his hands. And every time you have a chance, open up and just reach for something. Stay behind, stay behind. So just like, and then I can have the control from him. You know. What I don't want you guys to do, guys, is stay in your back, wait for him. We don't know how tough he is. I don't want to wait for him. Who knows? Maybe if you wanna, maybe he's waiting for me. So how you gonna push the pace? You know what I mean? So two things. Don't keep waiting on your back because maybe he don't want to come to attack. You know, just want to stay over there. You know what I mean? So another thing that I don't want you guys to do is like he's waiting over there. Just don't shoot on his leg. You know what I mean? Because he's gonna be just like a pace and just keep the distance. You know what I mean? Every time I just shoot on his leg, he just throw and just. I don't want you guys just keep going against his hand when his hand is just like, just push and just time, just keep your weight. So every time, control his hand and just, or maybe he try to come forward. All right, I open his hand, now he can come forward. I have the control of him. So don't stay in your back. Don't shoot without clearing up his hand. Always look for his hand to open and just reach, right? But I try to reach for his hand, he just keep breaking his grip. He just keep breaking his grip. I wish I control his hand. One hand is not enough to hold his both hands. All right, two hands and one. Two hands and one because now I can keep him close, you know what I mean? So two hands and one, I'm guaranteed like you guys gonna have more strength than him. I hope he's not like 100 pounds difference than you, you know what I mean? Maybe if he's 100 pounds different, his arm maybe can be stronger than your both arms. But that's not the situation, you know what I mean? He's just a little bit stronger, so two hands on his hand. So I'm guaranteed you guys now, I'm gonna have a control of his arm. But not forever, you know what I mean? So he's gonna find a way to break. So if he break, you just reach for his leg. Or, if he break, if he strike past, and then just has the control of his leg again. But, I cannot hold this. I do this, he just uses his hand to push me. He just push and now he pull. So that's a way that he can have like a good leverage against you. Even have two hands, he use one hand and just push with the other. Or maybe I have this, I try to get close, he just reach like, and just push me away, and then now he can just pull his arm. So it doesn't matter if I have control of his hand with my two hands, then he has the other hand just to push me away, push my head. You know, you don't let me get close. So it doesn't matter if you have this control, if every time you come over here, you cannot clean. So just take his arm out, you know what I mean? You try with this hand, just take his arm out. And just go again. So what I want you guys to do is like, don't wait for him. Don't go against him if he's just waiting for you. Get something from him and then you can push the pace. Get a little bit of control and then you move forward. So, or you get this and then you can go forward. Or you get this and then you can go forward. Or you get the 2-on-1 and then you can go forward. But every time if you get this control, if you try to use the other hand, just knock his hand out, you know what I mean? He try to push me, he try to push my hand, just don't let him push you with the hand. And then go attack me. Just simple finish with like a single leg. I have this, just finish with the single leg. I have this, just finish with the single leg. I have this, just finish with the single leg. Every time we push it, the pace at least get a little bit of control against it. Guys, just pay attention. One thing that I want you guys to do, you know what I mean? You never go against his hands, you know what I mean? If his hand is just stop you. Always taking care of his hands first, you know what I mean? Just don't go against his hand, you know what I mean? Just don't keep like, go against his hand. I always like focus focusing like I have to clean it up and take his hand out of the way. But maybe the person just don't really give the hands control to you. You try to get this, he just like, maybe he's already too sweat, you know what I mean? Maybe he's already like, so he's sleep that he can't control his hands, you know what I mean? If you feel it's open, just keep going forward. As long like his hand is not in the way, he can hold, but he take his hand out. You don't need to control his hand if you just everything open over here. Just attack and just reach whatever you can reach for on his leg, whatever, you know what I mean? So you can't control his hands. But maybe I can control his hands. But every time I come forward, he just uses his hands again. So I can't control his hands. I come forward, he uses his hands again. So every time, you cannot time that. Let's not try to control his hands. Let's just try to take his hand out of the way quicker. So I can't control his hands. Every time I come forward, just snap his hand out of the way. You know, just take his hand out. You know? So I can't control his hand. I try to just keep going forward. Doesn't matter if you cannot like stand up with me. If you cannot stand up with me, if he push you back, just set up something. Just don't lose the control of his legs, you know, whatever you can hold from that. So maybe the guy switch shoulder, head, you know, just reach for something. Do never go forward if you cannot take his hand out of the way. Alright, he's waiting for me, you know what I mean? Every time, just focus on his hands first, you know what I mean? Just take his hand out of the way. I can't control. He pushed me, just keep going forward every time you take his hand out of the way. Don't do the opposite, you know what I mean? Take his hand out of the way and then go forward. Simple like this. Maybe I cannot reach his hand again and he pushed my head. I cannot reach over there. I have this control but I cannot go forward. He just keep push over there. I cannot reach over there. It's not coming out. Let go of this. Just keep going forward. Just go forward after you take his hand out of the way. You have a time. You just take his hand once. Time to go. Don't think you have all the time. Just take out and just move forward. Don't take out and just wait. Just take out and just move forward. Take his hand out, just move forward. If you cannot stand up, pull into you. It's a different situation that I cannot hold and stand up with him, but at least I can pull him on top of me and hold him there. So one of the other is a good situation. Maybe the guy is just not connecting to you. So if you cannot stand up and hold him, just pull him to you and don't let him run away from you. One or the other. I cannot stand up and just start doing everything you can from the body should just come out of that. Guys, just one more thing that I was trying to remember that in between the position I couldn't explain. I couldn't memorize everything. Look, we're gonna start the match like a super hard, you know what I mean? Like it's dry, no much sweating, we're just gonna push the pace so hard. But imagine the guy has a good condition and he just was able to technically just try to get out, you know what I mean? All that time. But we are used to push that pace. So what happened there late, he's super sweat. He's super sweat. So now we got a little bit more even now because, you know, maybe he has less technique, but now he's so sweat that I cannot apply my technique right. But we already pushed the pace so hard in the beginning that he's more tired than me because he was able to defend when it was dry. He was able to break those grips that was. But now he's super sweaty, but now he's just more tired than me. Trust, he's more tired than you. We're sweaty, our technique is even, but he's more tired than me. I'm used to hold and like get a good control when it's dry, but he's not used to work against like a grip, a controlling break all the time. So it's even, we're sweaty, but now he's more tired. So just keep pushing the pace. It's sweaty, I feel there's not much control. He's gonna get tired, guys. Just keep pushing the pace. All right, so just remember that.